And now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
The Big Dumb Fun Show website has totally been crashed by the fans of peopleofwalmart.com, which I think it sucks because, I want all those people to see the website. I want them to learn about the show, but then again, that is so awesome that there's so many fans of that website that they can totally crash our server.
I blame it on Frank.
I blame it on Frank as well. Steve is in studio. He's Paragon in the movie called.
By that we mean he has a microphone now.
Yeah, and he's in the movie called Paragon, and he is Paragon. And have you seen the Paragons on this guy? It's hi-oh.
Somebody should have alert the FCC at this point now.
Yeah, everyone started to turn it on there.
Big Brother heard Steve Williams on the Big Dumb Fun Show, and they're like, "What?
Great.
Somebody call the FCC."
I want to invite you to take a part of our list. Every website in the world is doing lists now, and a lot of times we will read these lists and comment on whether we think the lists suck or not. People will comment in the chat room of what their thoughts were on the list, and I thought because you were in that zombie movie,
Song of the
That
Dead.
really
Song
bad
of the Dead,
zombie
it was a
movie.
zombie musical
That is correct.
of which you played
Tommy King.
Tommy King, and you were the best shot,
Yep.
and you had a huge.
Wiener.
I was just going to try to do ad-libs here. I was just see what you were going to say.
It's more like Mad Libs.
Okay, well. So, I think Mad Libs, if we got one from everybody around and then we just went around the table.
We would be shut down by the FCC.
All right, that's
No,
probably a good idea.
I'm a good girl.
Here's tonight's list from the folks over at Moviefill.com. It's the 14 most badass ways to kill a zombie.
Okay.
Guneric, are you in on this?
I'm in on it.
Are you awake?
I am. I'm just trying to get our server up and
Guneric didn't
get
show
the
up to
stream
the show
going
tonight.
live.
He was kind of late, and then he shows up. He's got a big cowl.
In all
up on the
fairness,
back.
we did have him tied up in the trunk.
As if he was in Lonnie Lowe's trunk. But I mean,
He was up all night
who
casting
hasn't been
for
in Lonnie
Guy
Lowe's
Couch.
trunk,
Ooh, hey.
Ooh.
Gross, Gnurk.
Get the bloodstains
Are
out.
we still whispering?
Why we're whispering at all?
Especially since we're whispering.
These mics aren't on and the website's down. Resident Evil. The best way to kill zombies, supermodels. She was the best at killing
Not
zombies
bad.
because she would do it in like really short shorts and long, dresses that had a high slit in them.
And zombie killing
Here
in,
she
in
has a high slit. You know what I'm talking about?
Killing the dogs.
zombie killing in like 4-inch heels, not easy.
Yeah.
Not it's a
You know
little
that's an
complicated.
True, I do
experience.
that once a week.
Really?
Once a week. 13-inch stilettos.
The chainsaw in Evil Dead.
That makes you like 7'8".
I agree with the chainsaw.
Chainsaw
Yeah, the
was
chainsaw's
great.
cool.
And that
Chainsaw
was
arm.
Evil Dead from 1981.
Groovy.
That was before we were born.
It was.
Dawn of the Dead lawn. Or the
Not Gnurk, though.
Brain
Well,
Dead.
but if you're going to use a chainsaw, do you use a McCulloch? Do you use a
You definitely don't want to go battery
you
powered.
don't want to go battery powered
No.
on it. You don't want to do one that has like one of the extension cords on it.
Yeah,
No,
if
you're
you
not
want
going-
an extension
You
cord.
need
well,
to
the
be-
great.
it's
extension
gotta be
cord
gas
would be
powered.
okay
Yeah,
if you were like just defending your house.
Well,
you stand outside your front door and be like, "Rawr."
Also, hey, not forget, Kelly, we're going green now. We don't
Okay.
want to use a gas
So-
chainsaw to kill a
See?
zombie right now because
hydrogen
can we
chainsaw.
get ethanol in a chainsaw?
that's the question
A
we've
D-
been
maybe
we've
a
been
diesel
pondering.
powered.
I don't think we can get a solar or steam powered chainsaw.
To bring everything around town real quick, the guy who puts ethanol in a chainsaw and it can make that work should get the Nobel Peace Prize.
That is correct.
Brain Dead, a.k.a. Dead Alive from 1992 with a lawnmower. Killing a zombie
You can
with
kill a zombie
lawnmower.
with a lawnmower?
You didn't know that?
Yet most nauseating scenes in film history.
Tell us about it. How's it start out?
He ties first off, to tell the listeners, there's a specific artwork on your lawnmower telling you not to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, don't pick up the lawnmower to cut the hedges or to kill zombies.
It actually says
Does it
that.
actually say kill zombies on
It
it?
does.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's on the
Certain models.
latest Lawn Boy.
He ties a lawnmower to his chest and then just spins around while thousands of zombies come at him.
That is a badass way to kill a
And he
zombie.
So,
also
like,
he
he's-
bogs down the mower and kills it a couple times and has to restart
So
it.
he's
like
got
a
the
real
lawnmower. He's got like the top of the lawnmower against his chest, and the blades are kind of facing
Yeah.
out like the buttons on your shirt,
Yep.
and he's just like shimmying to the zombies.
Well, he's holding
It was a snapper.
which is also dangerous.
One of my favorite ways to kill a zombie has got to be from this is derived from Dawn of the Dead in 1978, but it's been used in all the films. Shotgun, just the old-fashioned.
That's what
shotgun.
you used, wasn't it? Was
shotgun
just a big
to the
rifle?
head, and you got to shoot the head because that's the only way that you can kill a
But
zombie.
that's so lame.
No, it's not. How is that lame? Shotgun to the head makes
The
a great
lawnmower and the
explosion.
chainsaw
Shoot
is
the
better.
brain or sever the head.
you got to sever the head to kill a zombie.
We
For
did
some
this.
reason, these living
I
dead
think-
creatures.
I think Steve should bust out into a Song of the Dead song.
No, I don't remember any of them. I was drinking.
I was
heavily.
trying to think
BS.
about some of them.
BS.
There's one about doing it for America, and they made him do a choreographed dance. It was pretty horrible.
Yep.
Steve can't dance.
Not the best shot.
But I was the best shot. That's
Oh,
right.
and he got a baby out of a
baby?
dumpster.
I'll kill more terrorists. Let me tell you.
One of the items, number 8 on this list, and I'm skipping ahead. I'm kind of throwing out the stupid ones. Was from Undead, 2003. Never saw it, but apparently they killed a zombie with a mouth of a zombie with a soda can and a pin. Did you ever see this?
Like a pin, or a pen.
Like a pen and pencil, like an ink pen.
Kill them with pressure.
It was like
Stick a
wait,
soda can in the mouth, and then
like they
That
shook
makes
the,
me would
they,
explode.
they, they shook the soda can up.
Always pressure.
did you see it, Gnurk?
No,
I don't know.
I didn't see it. I'm just guessing. They had to have shaken the soda.
Gnurk's the only guy
Can you
that got
get the
this from the red
Greenwoods on the
box.
phone? They would know.
They probably would actually.
I'm surprised Steve Williams hasn't seen every zombie movie ever made.
Well, you know,
He probably hasn't, just
large
forgot
chunks of
every
my
zombie
time
movie.
where
He was probably
sleeping
drunk when he
or
watched
drinking.
them.
Throwing Records was another one off Shaun of the Dead.
I
Dude,
like
that's
that.
like the best zombie movie ever.
I don't remember
That's
the
a great James Bond callback.
Yeah. Throwing Records. I don't remember that.
Hey, they did that in Three Ninjas too.
It was in the
Zombies,
yard.
they don't like 45.
They actually they flipped through to make sure they weren't throwing stuff he actually liked.
Yeah, too.
Just
They're
throwing
like
the
throwing
bad
like
ones.
Spice Girls.
Throwing a copy of Thriller.
Oh, come on.
Dude, seriously?
How weird would that be, though? A very nice parallel. To kill a zombie with a copy
Okay,
of
that,
Thriller.
that makes sense though.
I like
believe
that.
John
Seriously,
was
though, if
actually
you
up
have-
for the Nobel Peace Prize for killing
If you
zombies.
have an original vinyl copy of Thriller, even before he died, it was worth like 10 grand.
It's the number 1 selling album of all time.
It's pretty good. And the dance, I mean, I still can't do. Diary of the Dead, number 10, with the Scythe.
It's a scythe or sickle.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
You don't know how to read.
What's a sickle?
The Grim
That's
Reaper.
what I wrote up to the
Thank you.
studio in.
I thought that was...
Bum, bum.
That's 2 sickles because it's a bicycle. It's a bicycle when Gnurk's on it. Hello.
That means
Okay,
he
so
likes
that's the thing
boys.
that the Grim Reaper and also Ghost of Christmas Future, right? It's
Yes.
the same guy. Isn't it pretty much the same
I
dude?
think so.
I think they're cousins.
Like they're sitting out. Hey, this jerk that I just showed his future to, you'll be seeing him soon. Ain't changing his ways. Screwdriver to the Head, Return of the Living Dead 2.
Even though they're showing electricity.
You
that is weird.
gotta get close. I don't want to get that close to a zombie.
Yeah.
You have one
That's
of
why I
those-
like the
those,
shotgun.
Those ones that you use to like change a fan belts that's like 18 feet long.
Yeah, that would work.
One
That
of
would
those.
that I do.
Right.
Kelly would totally be for that, but
You know, one of the things you don't find on the list? Hair dryer.
yeah, that,
Maybe, if
if
we
the
get
zombie has wet hair and is standing in a bathtub full of water.
maybe the zombie wants to relax. You put him in the bathtub. You throw in the stereo with it.
Here's the deal.
Coming through the bathroom window, you've got him in the shower.
Steve Williams, being a zombie expert, though, can you electrocute a zombie? Like, is that...
No.
You've got to sever the head.
That's right.
But what if it made them
Shoot
brain
the
dead?
brain. Or
They're
sever the
already
head.
brain dead, right?
That's
That's
correct.
true.
Hence the title to that
I
movie.
did
Brain
always
For
Dead.
the
say-
mic, 'cause I can't
I-
hear-
What if they made its head explode?
Like Jaws.
Ooh,
Jaws 3.
yeah, that's a good...
I did always say that
explodes.
if there was a zombie outbreak, I would find Steve Williams and just hide behind him.
I want to go ahead and state this says one of the ways to kill: front of a rig, dynamite, or pot. How do you kill a zombie with pot?
Shotgun.
I'm hungry, but I don't feel like getting up and coming after you.
Like, that's going to make them
The last thing you
hungrier.
really want is
'Cause
a
they're gonna get
zombie with the munchies. You think
least
they're
they'd be
coming at
much
you
lazier.
bad now?
I think if there was like a zombie
Okay,
outbreak,
you get close to my couch.
Steve would probably win the Nobel Peace Prize.
Where would
I
you
would.
hole up? That's the question.
Hey man, if you come anywhere near this couch, I'm gonna eat you. But it's pretty cool over there.
They're not really as motivated to eat, but they're really hungry.
Every once in a while you'll hear, brains! Cheetos!
Dave's not here, man.
I'm gonna play Guitar Hero!
I can't do that sober, let alone stoned.
Night of the Living Dead from 1968. That's when Gnurk was graduating college. Rifle. Used a rifle.
We already did that already.
No, shotgun. We did shotgun.
Rifle are different.
You both suck.
Leg gun from Planet Terror. That was good.
But who has a leg gun rolling around,
Yeah,
though?
that doesn't seem very common.
Rose McGowan did. in Planet Terror.
My one
She was a
question is,
supermodel,
how does she
too.
pull the trigger? Wait, is it just like muscles in her legs that cause it, or
Movie magic.
It's actually in her groin.
She's doing
I knew
Kegels.
somebody was going to do that. I knew
doing
someone was
Kegels.
going to go there.
That's the list tonight. Chime in. Info at BigDumbFunShow.com.